Right, those two have fucked off, but that's absolutely fine. I heard from a private source, paedophiles. So, definitely were. They were talking about how much they love touching kids in the break, and we went, you can't be doing that, mate. So that's both of them. Unless they've moved. Have they moved? No, paedophiles. Yeah, that's, do you know what? That was brilliant, because someone heard someone over there go, seriously? No, dickhead. No, that's... Imagine being that fucking gullible. Seriously? Seriously, were they talking about that in the break? That's fucking outrageous. Get me another Zambuca. That's sweet. Are you, oh, I like your socks. You're just itching the top of your shin. That's... Have you got athlete shin? What, sorry? Eczema. Oh, can I see? Yeah. Can I have a look? Can I have a look? Go on, go on, peel it down, peel it down. Oh, go on. Oh, that's not bad. I was expecting it to be like a fucking, like an eroding cliff or something like that. Mate, that's nothing. That's not even eczema. That's like, do you know what you could do? You could sort that out with a bit of, what's that fucking cream called? Sudocrem. You could sort that out with a bit of bloody Sudocrem. You'd be fine. Have you used anything on it? No. Okay, Sudocrem. You know where to get Sudocrem from?
How do you spell it?
How do you spell Sudocrem? Okay, well let's quickly go over to our. You guys know Sudocrem? Yeah, What is it? Arrival.
Probably, yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay, Sudocrem. SUDA, and then REM. Curly cur. Sudocrem. Have you got a pen? You don't need a pen. Just remember Sudocrem. That's fine. These two, look at the older blokes going, we know fucking Sudocrem. Mate. We know. Were you brought up on Sudocrem? You were brought up on Sudocrem, weren't you? Yeah, fucking tastes horrible, doesn't it? It's disgusting. Bernie, what's your name anyway, eczema man?
David.
Pardon?
David.
David, everyone say hi, David!
Hi, David!
Nice to meet you, David. Do you have any other skin conditions?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. What a weird thing to say. Like there might be like a really dry patch of skin in between your anus and your testicles, but you just haven't ventured down there in a while. Do you know what? Here's the thing. This is a real thing that I can't believe I'm telling you all. I have a skin tag right there, and it is sort of like my dick is here. Like, obviously. And then my balls are here, and then my pubes are here, because I don't cut or shave my pubes, because I think it's weird. What do you mean, do you know what? Fuck off! No, I've done it before, I've done it in the past, like the pubes that I have now are not the pubes that I've always had. Like, I have cut them in the past, I just stopped cutting them, because, do you know what I mean? You just, life moves, doesn't it? No, but I've got a skin tag, right, that is lit. In fact, I might show it you, hang about. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there, see? Look at that! Look at that! Fucking, look at that, look. No, I'm joking. Right, so, and here's the thing, is I did have another skin tag on my arm, and I thought I can probably cut this off. And so I cut it off and it bled for fucking ages. So I'm just going to live with that little skin tag there. And, bonus, makes my dick look bigger by comparison. So it's nice to meet you, David. Where are you from? Where are you representing?
Live in Liverpool, from Swansea.
You're from Swansea? Okay. You don't have like, you've got sort of a nice, gentle, soft Welsh voice, I think.
Yeah,
it's not...
nobody understood what the fuck I was saying.
Nobody understood what the fuck you were saying. I love how, like, anywhere else that I get a laugh, but in Liverpool we all went, yes, that is a real problem. That happens because of Wales. Okay, it's nice to meet you. How long have you been up here for?
5 years.
5 years? Sweet. Why'd you move up here? What happened?
Bad decisions. Basically.
Bad decisions? All right, dickhead. Oh, I'm sorry. Was Swansea so fucking great? Fucking sheep and inbreeding. That was,
Less sheep.
There was less sheep. Okay, sweet. Who are you out with? Who's the person that you're with? Oh, this is going to be awkward as fuck, isn't it? The way he looked at her was the way of a man going, This is technically a date, but I don't want him to talk about it. Are you, is it technically a date?
Well, I don't know, we met outside.
You met outside?
And then we were talking on the way in.
And then you were talking on the way in? Have you both come on your own tonight?
Well, not anymore.
Wait, when you say you met outside, was it pre-arranged to meet outside? Yeah, so it is a date. I fucking call that shit, didn't I? Fucking sniffed out that awkwardness like the fucking social awkwardness truffle pig that I am. Oh, they're on a first date. Oh, sweet. All right, first date then. How did you get talking to each other? Tinder. Okay. I love how you confer with your eyes. It's really cool when you both go. Tinder. Okay. Okay. So here's what we do, right? When we meet somebody on who's met online, Callum, what we do, fun game to play, and you can play it too, is you find out where he's from, you find out where she's from, and from that you can deduce the search radius searching on the particular dating app, and you can see just how fucking desperate they both are. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm from Glasgow, she's from Bournemouth, touch my dick, please. Do you know what I mean? Please. I live in Peterborough, she lives in Iceland, I don't give a fuck. I'd quite happily get a 200 quid flight for a hand job, I'm lonely. So what's your name? Sue. Sue. Do you know Leslie, perchance? Fuck is old lady named Central here? Sorry, fucking Carol and Belinda. We've not got a chance to speak to you two today. Sue, it's nice to meet you. How old are you, Sue? Guess. Oh. What a fun game. So I would say mid to late 20s because you are sort of like got your shit together fit. Do you know what I mean? Like any more than that, and it's so 27. Calling this shit. Sweet. Okay. So 27 years old. How long have you been single for, Sue?
9 months.
9 months. Cool. What happened? Talk me through it and we'll decide together why he's a fucking knobhead. Come on. What happened, Sue? What happened?
We wanted different things.
Pardon?
We wanted different things.
You wanted different things. Okay. How long have you been together for?
2 years.
2 years. Well, what did you want?
I didn't want kids.
You didn't want kids,
Yeah.
and he did want kids. And you split. Well, at least you split up for like an adult reason, or some, like an actual proper. That's fair fucking play. It's an adult thing to do. Good for you. Do you want kids, Dave? Dave, this is very important. Do you want children?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, this is fun. So you two haven't really, you've just sort of met online, and then this is your first kind of datey thing, and what would usually happen is that you'd find out about each other's quirks and curios, perhaps over a coffee or something like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to find out as a group with everyone. So we know about Sue. What about yourself, Dave? What's the deal behind you? How old are you, first of all? I reckon a little bit older, maybe 28. Yeah, cool. Okay. Do you know what I like about you, Dave? Is that there's somewhat of a delay before you answer.
I didn't want to admit that you were right.
You didn't want to admit that I was right? Okay. All right then. Bit of a prick, aren't you? Joking. I'm joking. You better be nice with me because I will fucking ruin this day. I will drive it into the fucking ground, my friend. I will. Okay, sweet. All right. You're looking at a man that has quite happily shown his skin tag to 100 strangers. I have got no shame. Okay, so what do you do for a living, Dave? Talk me through it.
I'm a research scientist.
A research scientist. That's a fucking good job, mate. What are you researching at the moment?
Erectile dysfunction.
Erectile dysfunction. And it's part of your research, or what's so you're researching erectile dysfunction? Okay, so what specifically about it are you researching?
So it's the pharmacology of it, looking for new
You're looking for new
drugs.
drugs to help stiffen the mast. Okay, don't you be getting fucking ideas. Fucking, it's Viagra toothpaste. When you say new drugs, Viagra does a pretty good job, doesn't it?
It does until you go deaf.
Until you go deaf. What? No one's heard of that fucking side effect before. Look at the two older lads there going, what? What? Until you go deaf? What? Look at that guy in the white shirt, like no amount of Sudocrem will fix this. Okay, so you go, what's he saying? Fuck me. So, I didn't know, you can flash me all you fucking want, we're getting to the bottom of this. I didn't know that Viagra makes you go deaf. Viagra makes you go deaf?
It can be.
It can do, right. But how much Viagra do you have to have in order to lose your hearing?
Fucking alone.
Fucking hell. So are you working on like a new pill then that can give you a stiffy but can't like make you go deaf? Hopefully. Okay. And how far into the process are we?
Well, Pfizer have been trying since 2007.
Pfizer have been trying since 2007. 14 years they've been trying to...
Well, they only found Viagra by accident.
They found Viagra by... It was meant to be a heart thing, wasn't it? Okay. It really pains you to admit that I'm right about things, doesn't it? You fucking hate that I know things, Dave. Fucking hates it. Yes, it fucking was. Okay. How about you, Sue? What are you up to?
I'm an admin assistant.
You're an admin assistant. Okay, cool, nice. Have you ever had, like, as a 27-year-old woman of the world, have you ever had it where you are, like, in bed with a guy and the dick is like, nah. Like where the dick just goes, no, not for me. No. Nah, I've got too much admin going on. Really? Okay. Any lads in here ever had erection issues? Bull fucking shit. Fucking Bank of Ireland fucking driving instructor. Oh yeah, I've been smashing pussy all that time. You're too young, aren't you? You're 23. You probably. I've had Pilly Willy before. Have you ever had Pilly Willy? You've had Pilly Willy. There we fucking go. Pilly Willy is when you take ecstasy and you feel great because it's that's literally why it's called ecstasy. I think. Don't check me on that. But then your dick is like. So so you take lots of ecstasy or MDMA, and then your dick just goes, I'm done, mate. So, and you're like, come on. It's like, nah. And you go, please, for the love of, come on. And he just goes, nah, mate. And then you take shitloads of Viagra and you go deaf. So, fucking in the rave the next night in the nightclub, going, turn it up, fucking turn it up. Right, okay. We've learned some stuff, haven't we? I hope you have a nice first day. Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause to David and Sue!